Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Like my microphone. Fire. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Preview, double preview. YouTube is still booting up. YouTube's just been taking its sweet time booting on up lately. Rumble has fully booted on up. Is going. There we go. YouTube finally booted on up. Go now. Give me another moment. Check my other computer. And looks like that's all good to go. So let's go get started. Why am I having trouble clicking on this button? Why am I having trouble clicking any of the buttons? Okay, that was weird. I do have this replay that's submitted to me. I'll do that 1 second. You know, actuality, never as well. I think somebody mentioned beforehand it could be related to shadows. So I may turn down the medium, see if that hope fixes the issue with... Oh, did I break my game? Howdy. That may have broke my game. Or maybe not. Let's see. Did it actually take, or did it just completely bug out? That did work. We'll try setting the medium, see if that fixes that issue. So let's go ahead and get started. Why is just me or did the text change? I feel like now the UI is different. Either way, let's start with this one. This should seem like a good enough replay to start off the day with. Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Age of Empires, Age of Empires, Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on top left side as the blue US of A, we have Happiness. Small on bottom side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Sol Goodman. Let's see now, looks like just a double engineer opener. Over here, we've got a double pioneer who really want to build out that barracks. No additional pioneers on the way. Oh great, it's gonna be one of these matches where we'll have really weird dialogue chat between the two.
Engineer squad ready.
Engineers are injured here. Capturing down this mission sector, capture this mission sector as well. Not eyeing for any fuel. So it's probably not going to eye for some sort of fast Greyhound. Just a somewhat reasonable Greyhound. Riflemen now on the way. Fuel sector being captured on up. And Pioneers moving around.
Point is on. What time we lock it down?
Additional riflemen, or a rifleman squad, not additional one just yet. A little bit too early to say additional. Fuel sector being captured on up. He is going for double. He went for the fuel sectors first, so maybe eyeing for some sort of fast tier 1. Maybe a fast 2, 3, 4. When I say tier 1, I mean fast tier 2. Maybe we got a half track or some grenadiers. We do, of course, have an early MG42 now pulling the field. He's paying close enough attention onto the map. He should realize the sector is being captured. The MG42 pushes pretty far forward, and he hits the retreat button immediately there. Engineers and pioneers now engaging with each other. Looks like the pioneers will win out. So they're reloading. One of the pioneers do go down, losing 50% of his damage output. But 2/3 of the engineers have gone down, and the engineers do fall back, but the pioneer is not really combat effective. He used to capture some sectors, but one sneeze from the rifle squad and he's dead. Engineers advance way forward. They do manage to flank the MG. Of course, he does have the defense crew and MP40s, which does get some decent damage there. What? Don't. He's accusing the Wehrmacht player of map hacking. To be fair, having MG42 being pulled out there is relatively unusual to say the least, so it is definitely suspicious now thinking about it. Volksgrenadiers now pulling the field. We do have 2 MG42s, 2 Pioneers, 1 Volksgrenadiers.
This territory is
Why
Uncle
would a
Sam's.
MG be even there? MG42 rotating around. Oh, he's hunting that rifleman. Okay, usually I don't want to switch between the players since we don't have more limited stuff. So let's turn on Fog of War. You does see the rifleman squad there. MG is moving around. Rifleman squad does inside the garrison.
Location captured.
Feels like it's been catching on up. Engineers getting a bit of damage there. Volksgrenadiers engage from a good angle, though they're behind light cover. There's only one guy to fire out that window. Flamethrower does find the MG42, does force him back. Rifle squad has got the garrison. MG42 packed on up, moving around. Or not moving around. Good if they're flanking it there. Hope he doesn't flinch from the MG. Right now, it's taking a bit too much fire from multiple squads, so he does need to fall back. Possibly may lose the rifle squad. Rifle squad over here. And the fatherland until death. Oh, did a pioneer go down up here? There's also pioneers somewhere. It may have been the one that was up here. Either way, got the engineers advance way forward. Or trying to give it damage there. Volkswagen is now falling on back. MG42 does get flanked and overran by the rifleman squad. He does lose the MG42 entirely. A bit of damage there. Got a Flame Warfare now pulling field. Volksgrenadiers and Flamethrower squad does fall back. Although he's just getting ripped apart based on good positioning by the US player. Double MG42 opener has not panned out. He's just getting out overrun and outflanked for the most part. Does have the MG42 right there. And Rifle Squad was advancing towards that munitions sector. We have the Rifle Squad here, a little bit idle. Rifle Squad does get inside the garrison. There's Volkswagen advancing towards the center of the map. Got the Rifle Squad there, capturing the VP. Does get behind some heavy cover there, or light cover, or some sort of form of cover. Rifle Squad can get nice and close to Volksgrenadiers, and they're not eyeing for a high five. Oh, here got this Rifle Squad being forced back by all these units.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Rifle Squad behind some heavy cover there. Volksgrenadiers need to get behind heavy cover proper as well. You could try and push before the Flame Warfare, get some extra bonus damage there. Rifle Squad taking severe damage here. Bar Rifleman now popped on out. Right now, US player in that squad reinforced, going for a triage center. No Compcraft center. I don't think I heard skirmish phase researched. Does fall back the squad entirely. Of course, getting double team like that makes you take a lot of extra damage.
Volk squad here.
Volkswagen is taking dealing a bit of damage there into that rifleman. Of course, being double teamed like this is still not great. You're taking a lot of damage there. Rifle squad being forced on back or into the garrison. No windows here. Climb worker on the way. Got the rifle squad advance way forward. Focus on the Pioneer squad. Pioneers trying to get off the flamethrower. And there's a flamethrower. He doesn't get this rifle squad outside this garrison. They're about ready to be torched. Rifle squad does fall back. Rifle squad advance way forward. And now got the Volkswagen taking a severe amount of damage, but so does the engineers. Does get wiped on out there. Flamethrower does get outside the garrison.
Americans are seizing territory.
Bunker now going on up. Flamethrower squad does fall back.
MG crew on me.
And the MG42 has set on up there.
Enemy munitions taken. Yes, sir.
Mission sector has been captured on up. We've got the bunker going on up as well.
Yeah.
And these guys do need a bit of healing. He's flying for cash. Could be for cash recovery. Yep, it is for cash recovery bunker. He can throw the MG42 side of it as well. It's a good position for it. But he desperately needs at least Veteran C1 in order to get out a little bit of health regen. A little bit of health regen does go a long way. Or at least make the men go a long way because they'll have more health and not die. Volksgrenadier squad needs a full withdrawal. They do. This Volksgrenadier squad is getting ripped apart as well. MG42 firing away. Skirmish phase now complete. Does get the medics. One guy is going to be picked on up. Picks up the MG42. Could have probably stuck around a little bit longer, just getting a bit of suppression there. He's trying to get the bunker. Volksgrenadier is trying to cover them. He's probably get wiped on out. Trying to get reinforced there. Flamethrower gets inside the garrison. He's trying to reset on up. He does get set on up there, so the gun does not fully get wiped on out. Rifle squad can't really be around the Pioneer. Now we got offensive power shoot running on in. Full withdrawals the Volks. MG42 needs full withdrawal, and so does the Pioneers probably. Good chance to may get killed off by the artillery barrage. So the artillery barrage is scouting pretty wide. So the Pioneer itself is taking a lot of damage. And yeah, the bunker does not go down there. US player may have got a little bit unlucky there.
Veterancy gained.
Especially one now pull on the field. Rifle squad gets inside this garrison, which can cause some issues.
What do you need?
Rifle squad straight forward. He needs to get inside the bunker once again. He does.
Attention.
Rifle squad moving around. Made a bit of damage there. And now got a artillery barrage now raining on in. This will probably destroy the bunker. The last one took it below half health.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Yeah, that bunker's taking consistent damage with that barrage. Bunker does fully go down there. Rifle squad gets out the garrison. Possibly gets wiped on out. Got another rifle squad straight forward.
Taking fire.
Rifle squad now versus 1. They have a lot of targets in front of him. Another bunker being reestablished. Cash recovery bunker likely.
The enemy advances.
What do you want?
He has for the following active. Service price has been acting a little bit more often. Bunker does go down or deleted there. And overall, all of his forces are severely wounded. He's probably get overran. And 42 does get some suppression there. Right squad taking out the MG. MG does go down there. Does lose a Flam Warfare.
Tell us who to shoot.
He needs to fall back and reinforcements. Does get crack cocaine infantry.
Do you want us to disengage?
Attention. The enemy advances.
Incoming gunfire. Most grenadiers hold steady.
Review the
And looks like the Wehrmacht player did actually back the game right there. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Definitely a shorter replay. Now let's go on to that replay that was submitted on to me once I delete this one. Hopefully I don't get too many lag spikes. This map just causes me to get lag spikes. I have no idea why. Oh, immediately into lag. Brings have one Angrade here. If another Up Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the US forces. We have Old. Spawn as the south side as the Panzer Elite. We have Hayek. This replay was submitted to me. It's also Langeries. Langeries tends to give me a lot of lag spikes, so it's going to be maybe a little bit more painful than I would like. Either way, Engineers, triple Engineer opener for the US player. Panzer player, of course, has a Kettengrad. Not deployed on anything just yet. Something's building. Second Kettengrad opener, so both players eyeing for capturing game. I doubt that's going to be a 4/3 Kettengrad. All Panzer Grenadier.
Welcome to the front line.
Two Kettengrad openers, pretty uncommon versus the US.
What's up? Way to go, engineers. Well
Munitions sector
deployed.
has been captured on up.
Sweet home. Barracks is up.
New Chorus had the Kettengrads before. Panzer Grenadier deployed on the field. Probably more Panzer Grenadiers on the way. Yep. No doctrinal lock-in just yet.
We've got the point. Squad.
Munitions sector has been captured. Rifleman squad on the build queue. One of the few times where our Jeep opener may have been a little bit better with the double Kettengrad. Of course, he does not have map hacks.
Way to go, engineers. We hold the point. Rifle squad reporting for duty.
I swear, I tried fixing this issue by reducing the shadow quality, and I think it made the lag spikes even worse. I don't know what causes me to get lag spikes on this map.
Engineers ready to roll.
Engineers moving around, trying to push forward to capture some sectors. They will get a bit of damage there onto this Kettengrad. As Grenadiers with G43s will retaliate, however.
losing ground out there.
Engineer's taking severe damage there. He does get fully wiped out.
Roger. Rifleman squad.
Little bit of loss there. Engineers are good for capping pressure, and was flamethrowers. Minesweepers are not as important when fighting against Panzer Elite, since it's a good chance that they will not see a single landmine float out from them. Most common landmine for the Panzer Elite is the butterfly bomb.
Check your ammo. Clear your sight.
Panzer Grenadiers trying to get inside this garrison. So let's take a bit of damage there.
Pound it out of us.
So now the engineers moving around.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Ready to fight, sir.
Down south, we do have the Kettengrad moving around, trying to capture up these sectors. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. Of course, have the engineers up here. Only been a bit of small arms fire.
We got a full combat load.
Two rifle squads pushing over here. Do we overwhelm this stuff? No
Supply
problem.
lines are
Still no
broken.
doctor
We
selected
have
by the Panzer Elite
territory
player.
cut off from supply.
And this sector is starting to get decaptured. That is a cutoff sector. Panzer Grenadiers pursuing this engineer. They'll probably be forced back. And the engineers over here do get forced on back.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Engineers take a bit of damage there. Rifle squad now advancing. Rifle squad is getting ripped apart, getting 2v1 there, and the G43s are doing quite a good amount of work as well. Kaliningrad seeing a little bit of repairs there, nothing too significant. Rifle squads will find a decent angle on this Panzer Grenadier. They're trying to get inside the garrison. These other two Panzer Grenadiers will rotate around and flank. Be a good idea to focus fire. The one captain sector is right now a bit more wounded, so maybe better to focus fire at him rather than one that's nice and close. Panzer Grenadier is down to one last model there. And has now 4 Panzer Grenadiers. Does press that one down. Really wanted to win the fight. Don't think he was really needed to use that ability in order to win the fight.
We're losing ground out there.
Kaliningrad trying to capture this cutoff sector. Very nice. Push to 9, then come this fuel sector. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. Engineers getting a little bit of damage there on that Kaliningrad.
We're back at full fighting strength. All right, man.
Rifle squad straight forward.
What say we lock it down?
Panzer Grenadiers taking a little bit of damage there. The Panzer Grenadiers fighting behind some good heavy cover. Rifle squads advancing. Trying to get a bit of damage on Panzer Grenadier. Engineers taking a bit of fire here as well. That Panzer Grenadier does fall back.
Engineers, pay
We're
attention.
losing ground out there.
After being catching up, Engineer or Panzer Grenadiers do fall back. He does have healing back at home. Also Camp Groove Company. And 2 idle Panzer Grenadiers who are no longer idle.
We're
And now
losing
got the
ground
Panzer
out
Support
there.
Command being put on field, so we may see some short-barreled Panzer IVs.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defended. Get the piss pounded out.
Panzer Grenadiers push forward, bit of damage there on the Engineer.
We're losing ground out there.
Kaliningrad falling back, taking a little bit of fire from that rifleman.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Engineers taking some fire.
Greyhound armored car up.
Faster Greyhound pulling the field. His opponent may be going for light ATF track. Doesn't he's building something. What it is, I'm not sure.
Posts report we are losing
Kaliningrad
sector.
kept that sector there. This Kaliningrad's getting repaired on up. Greyhound advancing. No doctrine still selected.
It's too hot. Taking
Roll miss there.
We got an upgrade.
And he is getting a bit of damage there on that Panzer Grenadier, but nothing too significant at the moment.
Point captured.
2 command points at the moment for the US player. Rifle squad heads way forward. We'll find some Panzer Grenadiers.
We have an
Once inside the garrison, the rifle squad does fall back. Alright, wounded rifle squad straight forward. Greyhound is supporting him. Charge straight forward.
taking fire.
Light ATF track firing away. There's the destroyed engine crit shot. Engineers could rotate around to get the Greyhound repaired on up. does scatter the Panzer Grenadiers with that good shot. There's 2 engineers in this region. Greyhound taking severe damage. Engineers could try repairing on up, but trying to overrun the light attack track. No sticky bomb research there, and light attack track's backing off after getting a successful kill there.
New recruits in. We're back to full strength.
Pressure rifle and squad flow on the field.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Take your ass to cover, idiot!
Our squad take a bit of fire there. Does fall back.
Taking heat.
Oh, we do have Dr. Lock-in. Looks like he's gone for Scorched Earth. So now his Kenigrads, this one maybe laying down Cinder Trap there. Blue Trap has been
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
and his opponent does now have some sticky bombs, so both of them can now get some explosives in the field. He tried to go for sticky bomb there, unsuccessful. He may spot him going to the windup. Drive squad does fall back there, way too much fire. He may get wiped out. Getting tied up there, having trouble with actually running away. The drive squad getting nailed by that pan truck.
Taking full on fire here.
Drive squad taking some severe damage. Drive squad straightforward, as well as a flamer engineer. And now the flame engineer is falling back. Our squad just soft retreating away.
They're going after one of our munitions points.
Gonna grab a captain that sector. Of course, I find the invisible button.
We've got new recruits. We got our flamethrower.
And 180 guns set on up. Our squad's pretty forward. Looks like the invisible button is right around here.
We're losing ground out there.
We do now have the Kenigrad capture the more of the flank. This one has started to catch up the flank. We got Panther squad here. And we've got the Rifle Squad engineers pushing along over there. Rifle Squad is pushing forward. We'll find Panther Squad and Chief Rudy Squad. As for Boot Trap, he has dodged. Ooh, he made a bit of splash damage there, though. Light ACAP track, using the aim ability there to pick off the rifleman.
Enemy unit.
Right squad falls on back, does get a full squad right there. Loses a full squad there. Double Panther Strike Arc here. Instead of Blaze.
Get back in the fight.
Light ACAP track getting more kills than the infantry. Level 1 production now complete for the US player. Maybe I'm for infantry, it's going for level 1 production or for airborne. Let's spot a mortar half track there with an AT gun as well. Mortar half track with late response. And now dead.
Enemy unit down.
As good as push right forward, try and give it damage to the
Losing
rifleman.
ground out there.
Gonna grab or seeing some damage.
We're losing ground out there.
That was a sticky bomb on the Kenigrad, maybe a little bit overkill.
Enemy unit down.
Kenigrad has gone down. Best use Burgundiga to get that recovered. Rifle squad making its way down south. So we got a Panzer Grenadiers here. Light track, ATF track push way forward. We got a decent number of Panzer trucks and a single G43 there. Took some losses there. Got another mortar half track to board on the field. And he has to rebuild one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Booby trap's been triggered. He does eat some of it. Another incendiary trap has been detonated.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge. Stay the hell down! For God's sake!
Engineers do get fully suppressed there. Both those squads now falling back.
We're losing them as fast as we're
Rifle squad now deployed on the field.
Losing ground out there.
18 on course rolls a miss. Trying to decapture that cutoff sector. Flamethrower and Rifle squad gets hits, interrupts the decapture. Another use players, speed controls not that great. Maybe should eye for adoption, which more relies on the manpower, such as the infantry off by combat group, or maybe Clypew or Pershing. Rifle squad's engaging. Flamethrower advancing way forward. Great mortar half-track hit there. Does not lose that squad entirely. Flamethrower squad does fall back among some other squads.
Territory sector being captured.
Mortar raining on in. Does get another great hit there.
Enemy unit down.
And now do have the Kaliningrad gone on down there. So both Kaliningrads have gone down this region. Best use of Burgundy to get them recovered.
New recruits in, we're back to full strength.
Private squad straight forward. All these forces getting killed in the reinforcement there. He is going for another booby trap there on the cutoff sector. Very nice. He could get interrupted. He is quite wounded. Private squad is straight forward. Private squad does fall back. He does get the booby trap off. Mortar does get a bit of splash hit there. Movement trap has been triggered. No, very late response there. Loses a couple guys. Rifle squad does take a hit there.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
And light tap track will be able to keep on out there, no problem. Howdy. Another booby trap has been triggered, as well as another booby trap has been triggered. Gotta be careful not to get this guy into that booby trap. Booby traps are going off. Panzer Grenadiers 4, light half track here with a mortar half track. Does get a hit there on that Flame Engineer. Booby trap has been triggered. He does fall back entirely.
Objective secure. Rifle squad is in. Point is ours. What say we lock it down? We're losing them as fast as we're getting them. Rifle
Panzer
squad
Grenadiers
has-
pushing
Bird
their
Dog
way
is
forward.
offering to have a look-see.
Now we do have Airborne Doctrine selected. He has now available strafing run.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Converting the either munitions income. Maybe get some munitions caches going. He does avoid the incendiary trap. '18 gun does draw a bit of fire there. Rice squads push away forward. Good there on the Panzer Grenadiers.
Point captured.
Rifle squad and Flamethrower Engineers advancing, taking some damage on the Panzer Grenadier. And one Panzer Grenadier does fall back there, all of them falling back now. And overall, it's just charging his way forward with the Flamethrowers. A bit of a blob he has. You could try countering with the Panzer IV C or with a off map. Keep bomb there onto the mortar half track. He needs to keep on running. It's almost dead. Fully immobilized, so it's basically good as dead.
Enemy unit
And we got
down.
fast Panthers being blown on the field. I'm not a big fan of fast Panthers. They're not dedicated anti-infantry. I think a single Panzer IV C would offer a bit more value against these rifle squads being but more dedicated anti-infantry. Now he sees Panthers. He probably should eye for AT guns. He does
Airdrop
have
reserves are now available.
a motor pool, an AT gun he already has, firing away, getting some shots there. You know, for some airborne to get some recoilless rifles as well. Alright, let's go now to C1. Good damage here on those Panthers. At least on one of them. Airborne squad has been dropped on
Enemy
him.
unit down.
One Panther has plenty health, the other one, of course, is out. And the Panzer Grenadiers started falling back. Bounce there. Try and go for a sticky bomb or two.
We have 300 points left.
Unable to get any. Oh, got some good field control being captured up by the US player. Definitely needs these essential munition selectors so we get more abilities. Boo trap here, very late response or non-existent response. One guy does explode. Another boo trap here, and two more guys explode. Light ATF track pushes way forward, roll some misses.
Anti-tank crew, ready. Airborne took the point. Jerry must be sleeping.
Both Panthers are currently at half health. Two AT guns will help him put more holes in these Panthers. He does have the airborne squad. No recoilless rifles being upgraded onto it yet.
Squad, reinforced. Taking fire. Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Ninja sector is being captured on up. Has been captured on up.
We're moving. We've got the victory point.
BP has been captured. My apologies, you may hear my drink open up. Got recoilless rifles now on the way. And that's getting healed on up quite nicely. Got these units pushing the way forward now.
Get the point. It's ours now.
Women's sector has been captured on up. Panzer Grenadiers advancing. Ammunition sector. Bullets rifles straight forward with some flamer engineers.
We got enemy troop movement.
Up north, we do have the supply yard level 2 upgrade, a very early level supply yard. These players should now have a bit more manpower to work with. Now the Pencil player is just trying to capture some multiple sectors. Pencil player does have more VPs than his opponent at the moment.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Engineers, welcome to
Polish Rifles 334 does find this Panzer Grenadier. I see another pair of Panzer Grenadiers pushing forward, but they have only one of them has a Panzerschreck. Got STG squad and now another G43 squad there as well. Does pin down the Flamer Engineers. The Airborne squad could try throwing a grenade. Another right squad straight forward. Panther trying to find some shots there. Picks away one of the riflemen. He does try to get a stick bomb there. The stick bomb does connect. Airborne squad is now pinned, or the Raptor squad is now suppressed. Airborne squad fighting away. Eventually, the Raptor squad does fall back. Takes his supply yard upgrades as well. So Raptor squad is reloading up very quickly. The Airborne squad looks like it will escape out now there, but does drop a Polish rifle. I got sticky bomb on this one here. The AT guns did quite a number on that Panther. The short engine crit there, not that crit.
I can fire here.
Here's player gets another sticky bomb there that should kill off that Panther.
Enemy unit
It does
down.
get it. Yep, Blobbing versus Airborne is not super great, primarily for the strafing runs, of course. But right now, he's been expending his munitions on not strafing runs. AT gun here.
We got our flamethrower. Airborne ready for duty. Airborne stand by.
Of course, Airborne units dropping on in. Or at least the models.
Airborne ready for duty.
Panzer Grenadier is pushing the way forward. Got two Panzerschrecks in this region.
Airborne.
A rifle squad's advancing. B-43 squad could press down the Flame Engineers. He does press down the Flame Engineers again. Does get a nice hit there. Panther push way forward. Rifle squad streaming on in. Pursuit 1 and Pursuit 3. As Grenadiers do fall back. Rifle squad's inside the garrison. Pursuit 2. And there's another sticky bomb there. And crit. Ooh! Sector artillery ran on in, so he's gone straight for sector artillery. That's a little bit nasty, being an early sector artillery like that. That rifle squad, he's very stacked up. He mostly is out large out of vision range. So right now he has to make sure the airborne player does not blob up, or else he will be exploded. And now I got this AT guns or Panther getting repaired on up and pushes his way forward.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
400 points. We do not have these forces advanced. We got triple AT gun. That's quite a bit of AT gun.
AT Paradrop is now available.
You can bring in a fourth one. That's probably not a good idea at the moment. Also got a couple drop weapons here. Got a recoilless rifle and as well as a bar. Finds their sector artillery hit there. Sector artillery is going to last for another, what, 30 seconds? Lasts a long time. Airborne squad does lose one of the models there. Picks up the bar.
A fuel point is being seized. Supply drop is ready and asking for smoke.
Supply drops now being brought in. Probably for the munitions. He hasn't really
Supply
spent.
lines are broken.
Well, he has spent his fuel on the supply yard upgrades, but not going for Tank Depot. Against the Panthers, probably not really a good idea. Munitions will always useful.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them. Rifle squad has the objective.
At the Sharp Squad kind of dual sector, we do have these squads. Or just idle here a little bit. Don't see anything else being produced back here. Maybe eyeing for saving up another round of Panthers. Let's take a look at his resources. He has enough enough manpower for another round of Panthers right now, and he has enough population space for it as well. So I'm expecting 2 more Panthers. Of course, Lingering still causes lag spikes for me. It feels particularly bad today. Booby trap gets interrupted. Rock squad getting annihilated. Which when they're in some negative ground there. Flame engineers advance way forward. Excellent suppression run. Gets all 5 of those squads. Yeah, I think the Panzer Force Cs would be really good at this moment. Or Hotchkiss, depending what doctrine or not doctrine. Unit he has selected. Loses a lot of AT track. Right now he's been losing quite a bit. He's lost both his mortar half tracks, lost all those half tracks. But as of right now, yeah, I still say the Panzer Force would be great at the moment. Even possibly even 2-2s. Recoilless rifles, if I remember correctly, don't really do all that not that effective versus against 2-2s. Here comes another pair of Panthers. Right now the US players doing a great job of fighting Panthers, so they're just simply not working. Another great strafing run there. Five squad's only suppressed. He's in sticky bomb range. Damaging the crit. Balance there. 2 AT guns in range. AT gun number 3 is way over here. He can also he has enough manpower to pair drop an AT gun as well.
Airborne, ready for duty.
Booby trap has been triggered. Does eat a little bit. He ate a little bit. Booby. Booty. Ah, I've butchered that joke up. Rock squad and engineers do fall back. This engineers do capture that sector. 1 Panther is severely wounded. This Panther is at full health, so he has 2 Panthers he can push forward with.
Paratroopers on point.
Another supply drop. He could try eyeing for a munitions observation post. A +10 here could be quite nice. Another +10 here. And another +10 here. This one's probably a little bit too exposed to eye for that. But he could potentially get a couple safe observation posts to get munitions income in without relying on manpower. Because after all, you're getting 100 manpower to 100 munitions. It's a good conversion rate. He's probably not going to touch the mortar. He's finding his bunch of Panzer Grenadiers. Not really useful. The 30 cal, since his opponent's been blobbing quite a bit, could be quite useful. Lose a lot of men, just called in 10,000 manpower Panthers. Yep, that's... he has a decent amount of manpower. And he has reinforced. Nice thing about losing men, it frees up, you get more manpower income. Good or bad thing. Panzer Grenadiers in overran. And plus as well, he's gone heavy in Panzertrex. He had at one point in time, what, 3 Panzertrex squads, or maybe just 2? In which are, of course, anti-vehicle when his opponent hasn't really put out vehicles. Another paradrop, or a first paradrop AT gun. Rotating around, not in range.
We are losing a sector.
That rifle squad has picked up a repulse rifle. Grenadiers push way forward. And just move around. They're all reasonably healthy. Another streak around there gets all of these squads again. He only has one squad not suppressed, and he's back at home. Red squad striking forward. He has plenty of munitions. Maybe a sector artillery in the sector wouldn't be half bad. Yeah, it's probably a good time for a sector artillery. He's a bit low in munitions. Ah, got double sticky bomb there. And there's sector artillery. Wipes out entire squad with one round. He drops a weapon there. Drops a bar. And right now the US player does have a staggering 4 AT guns. So even if he does, even though I said go over the Panzer IV, that would still have trouble versus all the AT guns. Panzer IVs would resist the recoilless rifles, but they would have trouble versus all the AT guns as well. Now, if he had Hotchkisses, then he has the barrage ability. At this point in time, with all those AT guns, a Hummel or two wouldn't be half bad. Of course, he has gone for sector artillery line. I don't know how many command points he requires to get out a Hummel. A 6 seems adequate. I don't know how many command points he requires at the moment. Panther can be repaired on up. Nothing back here. One rifleman model does go down there. Yep. When the US player sees a Hummel, he has to be very careful not to retreat everything back at the same time. Plus, it's something he still needs to do, just make sure he doesn't really blob on top of sector. Another good strafe run there, and suppress all 5 squads. One of the sector artillery rounds did hit his own Panzer Grenadier, since one of his guys went a little bit too far forward. And sector artillery does pretty good friendly fire damage there. Sector artillery has expired. Five squads push way forward. AT guns advancing, trying to get some shots on in. Couple bounces there under the Panther. Flamethrower advancing way forward.
Enemy unit forces are taking
Flamethrower squad does go down. All these squads now falling back. Panzer Grenadiers overrunning the AT guns. AT guns do go down there.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Oops, I may have had one of these weapons selected during the swap, so now it's permanent reticle. So yeah, let's just do that for all of them. There you go, more reticles. Flamethrowers push way forward. Prison it down to AT gun here. He did not get any crushes. He will receive a sticky bomb, however. Flamethrower squad does fall back. A rifle squad takes some damage. Force rifle take another good hit there. Back on off. Got another paradrop AT gun. That'll be a third one in the field at the moment. A third one currently manned. AT gun. One does get decrewed there. And so there's a lot of dropped guns. It's not a good idea for the Pencil player to capture him up. He's not going to get any vehicles. The Panthers could take time to destroy them. Grenadiers take a bit of fire right here.
Enemy unit down.
Enemy troops right fucking there.
All of those guys do fall back. Got tank depot now complete. So maybe I need to bring out some vehicles. He has plenty of manpower and plenty of fuel stored on up, so you can make a vehicle transition. The Panthers have been nice and battered and bruised, so you could perhaps next big conflict like this one, let the Panthers get battered and bruised, and then advance forward with, say, Hellcats. He has plenty of resources. He could eye for some 76mm Shermans, but he is eyeing for Hellcats. I assume Hellcats. Nice. Then again, most people go for Hellcats or the M10s. Panther 1 not repaired.
Back in full fighting strength. Airborne, welcome to France.
Got 3 AT guns currently crewed right here. Got a 4th one he could
Losing
recrew.
ground out there.
Probably 5th one somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. We do have the Panther Grenadiers kept that sector there. Does bring in some more supplies. So we can add another reticle to our collection.
This is Panther Panzer.
Panther, last Panther now getting repaired on up. Does currently have, he has rebuilt a Panther Grenadiers, so he did lose one. Picks up the drop Panther Shrek.
We are losing territory.
Panthers
Germany
making their
cannot be seen to
advance.
drop below
He
200
has
points.
400 munitions, but the problem is that's only be using his own sectors. US player has enough munitions to bring another strafing run. So if the Pennsylvania player charges forward without splitting his blob again, he will get ripped apart into many pieces.
Ready to roll. Point is ours. Once they lock it down.
Airborne squad take a bit of fire there. Rife squad now Veterancy 3. Pennsylvania's moving forward. Only 3 squads in this region. Hellcat push way forward.
We're losing a point out there.
Double Hellcat on the field. Sherman taking out being put on field. Sherman takes a good idea to mix on in, so they are a bit more bulky here. Does suppress and pin 3 of the squads. Other squads advance way forward. Drive squad trying to charge forward, trying to get sticky bomb. Try to go for sticky bomb here. And Panther Grenadier squad does fall back. Bravo squad takes some damage, nothing too significant. It is Veterancy 3. Since he has gone for the early supply yard upgrades, he has Veterancy 2, Veterancy 3, and Veterancy 3, so his rifleman squads are very well vetted. Oh. And the Sherman tank kicks something down the road. It's not a can. Unless it was a can. A jerry can.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Fly drop now dropping on in. Also being brought down right there. Airborne squad to get reinforced. And another reticle. Take time to destroy that AT gun. Airborne squad push the way forward. Does get suppressed there. Oh, there's another AT gun, so there's where the other one was. Our squad or Panther Grenadier does get inside the garrison. Panther Grenadier Pantrek does fall back. Overall, it seems like he's getting misses on those AT guns. And that Panther Grenadier might get wiped on out. Standard Sherman push the way forward. thing you could do is make the Sherman tank a bit more of a tank is actually probably the smoke grenade research. It's a pretty rare upgrade, but it could make his Sherman tank a little bit more bulky to allow his other stuff to do a bit more work. As well as he may want to fall it back, get repairs on up. He is dropping another AT gun. The Pensley player has 500 munitions. Has 6 command points. That should be enough to bring in the bombing run. He's probably not going to be using the bombing run, because right now the strafe run's just doing quite good, forcing back the infantry repeatedly. As such, gets a full squad wipe. And picking up a Panther Truck on a rifle squad can be very nice. AT guns firing away. Got now a Pumo on the field. As those lag spikes. Pumo looks like Rolling's a miss. Nope. Never mind. Got a good hit there.
Casualties.
Panther taking some damage. And these Panthers, only one's damaged. Can't charge for the Hellcats right now. Sherman tank getting some much needed repairs.
Sherman on point.
He is asking to be staffed. Sorry, I must have missed what we were referencing to. My apologies. One of the Hellcats has camouflaged. And it's going to do is, of course, repairing up the Panther. The Panzer Panther Grenadiers. Nope, that was a horrible joke. I forgot about the reticles. Why did I do that? Got another Hellcat in the build queue. Very nice. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward.
Being captured.
And these Hellcats getting some damage here. Another supply drop. He has enough munitions for another strafing run. He also has 43 munitions per minute. So he's making pretty good income. His munitions guns alone can bring in a strafing run every 3 minutes. And then every, 3 minutes he can reduce it down by 2 minutes. So that means he can bring in... I think it just makes it so he can basically, if I were to sum that out, he can bring a strafe run every 2 minutes, which is actually pretty often. Hell yeah.
The enemy is after our victory point.
He could counter out that by deploying out more vehicles. Right now, yeah, he needs his Hummels to take out those artillery pieces. One thing he could do to help out the Hummel is camouflage Kettengrads. He disables a point. Hellcat is way forward. He's probably going to lose this one. Yep, he does lose that one. Yeah, right now he needs to go for camouflage Kettengrads in order to spot the Hummel. That could be very useful. Strafe run has been cast. Got another good volley there. As well as he has some downed vehicles, a Bergen ticket that can help recover those Kettengrads, as well as many of the other vehicles. Carcass does go down. Stick bomb does connect here. He has plenty of munitions, plenty of manpower, plenty of fuel. He has all the resources, but he is not doing well in the game. Another sticky bomb there. Panzer is charging way forward. Our squad does fall back. Or these AT guns seem a bit damaged there. Airborne squad seem been a fire.
The enemy has dropped.
Does take some good brushes there. Sherman tank firing away. Hellcat taking massive fire. It is almost dead.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Head does go down. Took a couple more hits there. Panthers push forward. Carcass goes down. Hellcat receiving another shot there. AT gun firing away. Still another sticky bomb will be likely. And this is movement that could actually get immobilized. Destroyed engine crit. Engineers may be able to pick up that Panther Truck. I am not sure if they can. Doesn't look like they can. That rifle squad can. Looks like AT gun does go down. Hellcat or Panther does go down. This one with the injured crit does take another on there. This one does not have any engines, crits. This one's wounded, but Sherman Tank could get the kill there, but he's already pretty wounded himself. He'll withstand one shot. I don't think he'll withstand two shots. And yeah, he's gonna keep his distance. Booby traps have been triggered. Airborne squad not responding to right. That guy explodes. And it's gonna make it splash a little bit. Yep. Another supply drop being dropped on in. Dala Hellcats have 2 AT guns, plenty of riflemen. Rifles picked up some various weapons. One has a recoilless rifle, one has a Panzerschreck. There's also another drop Panzerschreck here,
Send your mission orders. Ready
which
for
of course
orders.
none of his guys can pick it up.
Ready.
He should probably bring another Hummel. He has plenty of manpower for it. 4-man squads could be useful, help him survive the strafing runs. Apparently players just not adapting, while US players applying appropriate counters. Does get wiped out there.
Send orders. Under fire.
Possibly another strafing run here. Just press down that one squad. It's a AT gun drop here. Emergency riflemen, so all of his riflemen now emergency 3. AT gun took massive damage there. Does fire a shot off, almost dead. I don't know if there's any way for me to tell, but I don't know if he does. If you have an indication for me to tell, let me know, because I don't know if I can see it from the replay. Maybe there's some sort of thing on the structure, but I don't know. And Shrek falls back. Because right now the Pensley players has a lot of resources. The AT gun being dropped on in. Does got a second Hummel. He got 3 Hummels in the field. There is a 3 Hummel cap. Okay, yep. I have no idea. I have not heard any audio lines for him getting any upgrade.
Upgrade complete.
Home system in order.
And he is currently nothing researching at the moment. Sherman Tank's still a bit wounded. AT gun firing away. He can fall back with it. Oh, he used a streak around 2 squads, but honestly, oh, well, that's half of his streak.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Hummel does take out that artillery or AT gun, and does manage to kill off the Sherman Tank as well. Decent barrage there. Another AT gun here. He's trying to repair up this central VP.
Upgraded our status.
A whole lot here. He does get bombing run. Here comes another supply drop. He's a little bit low in manpower at the moment. He has a force in field, but nothing too significant. Nothing being pulled out of the field. Rolls double miss there on the AT guns. Let's see. Not sure if there's any more AT guns. He can claim this one, reclaim it. These other ones are probably going to be destroyed.
Got resistance here. Rifle squad has the objective.
Rifle squad. Apparently that rifle squad has both a Panzerschreck and a recoilless rifle. Does our rifle squad even have a bar? I'm not hearing the bar sound effect. Great strafing run there. Gets 4 out of 5 squads. Yeah, it appears to be that this rifle squad, who had one point in time bars, has no bars at the moment. Alrighty then. Hendrik does get a pen there. These forces push away forward. This would be a good time for sector artillery for the Panzer Elite player.
The enemy has 100
Or in
points
this
and
sector.
counting down.
I mean, he's not spending his munitions at all. He needs to spam out sector artillery a bit more often. If the US manpower is hurt, there's no more supply drops for munitions. True. But he is doing a good job maintaining good manpower income. Plus losing a lot of squads will help out with that. He is one another rifleman. The riflemen are cheaper than airborne squads. Additionally, since he does have supply yard upgrades, I'm pretty sure that only affects the riflemen with their veterancy increase. So maybe better go for riflemen for anti-infantry purposes, plus sticky bombs. He doesn't want to invest munitions into recoilless rifles. Sticky bombs will be work a little bit better with them. Another strafe run there. The Panzergrenadiers fall on back. These two advance forward. Right squad does fall back. More barrages raining on in. Right squad's advancing. All these Panzergrenadiers are falling on back. Another AT gun being dropped on in. And more supply drops being, well, dropped on in. Yep, looks like he's been dropping stuff in right there. More reticles. Artillery raining on in. He does move around this AT gun. He does largely avoid the barrage. It's going to push forward. The Panther does take a pen there. One Panther has taken a bit of a beating. Engineers get wiped on and out. Rifle squad does fall back there. Rifle squad straight forward. Try to get a shot on off. AT gun will get decrewed. And his veterans and his Panzergrenadiers are getting some decent veterancy here. Rock squads straight forward. Rush 1 and Infantry 1. Needs to focus down that STG squad first, since he does pose a bit more threat to his infantry. I still really don't like how much this map lags for me. His Panther's getting nice and vetted. Got Veterancy 2 and Veterancy 2. Hummels, maybe starting to get vetted up as well. AT gun advance way forward. Does get a shot on there. Decent hit there on the Panther. Trying to retaliate. It's a bounce there. That increased TAC veterancy. Arm squad trying to catch this extra VP. The Panzer players down to 60 VPs, not a whole lot. Quick run there, gets a full squad wipe. It was an unvetted one, if I remember correctly. Artillery ring on in, splashes that rifle squad a little bit, drops a bar. The sector does get catched up by the US player. Rifle squads push their way forward. Pentagoners will over on the AT gun. Point will be decaptured. He may be on a scorch it. Does scorch it.
Enemy unit eradicated.
AT gun does get wiped on out there. And now that Pentagon is being pursued. US player could send another squad to repair it up. He only has 4 riflemen on the field. They may want to start claiming up some of these AT guns. Reclaiming. Little barrage raining on in.
We're ready to move in. Just give the order. Rifleman!
I think we're at this point in time, we're not going to see any other vehicles.
We got a full combat load.
Another supplier dropped on in. He has enough munitions for another strafing run. And more reticles for us to obtain. Bravo squad trying to repair that central VP. Escalator's not pushing way forward. Not too many rifle squads in the region at the moment. Ring sector artillery in this sector. He's not been really utilized as much sector artillery too much. That era strafing round was not successful, largely missed, which is a bit of a problem for the US player. And now the rifle squad's falling back. 30 cal has actually been claimed. I just love how there's a lot of old bugs in this replay system mode that was fixed out in Cup Heroes 2. But yeah, just me just being a little bit stupid. Panthers fully healed on up. He of course only has 2 Panthers in the field. Got 2 Hummels. Scorches this cutoff sector, very nice, but it is currently cutting off nothing since this comes fly through over here. But he still does need that little bit extra manpower as well as population space. So it doesn't really need population space at the moment. We also got this rifle squad over here decapturing the sector, so good job by the US player. Forcing his opponent to flank around. And now his opponent's counting down in VPs. And the thing is, it's going to take a long time to actually realize this, that point's been decaptured. Does scorch another point there. Scorching this point is actually pretty nice as well. That rifle squad should just camp that point and be ready to bring in some airstrikes. And right now the US player is prone to win the game very soon, so there's double capture against the Panzer Elite player. Bomb has thrown another AT gun being dropped on in. Strafing run. Now it's time for strafing run. Here comes the strafing run. Pins down all those squads, leaving a Vet 4 rifle, Vet 3 rifle squad of 4 members there.
The enemy is down 25 points.
Sector artillery in this sector. Now the rifle squad is forced to fall back. And so this double capture will remain. He's going to rapidly be counting down VPs. Hopefully he has the fast decapture. I don't know if he does. Let's see if he does. Because I have not heard him gaining any upgrade other than the healing upgrade, honestly. I can't tell if that's a normal decapture speed, but it looks like a normal decapture speed if I'm not mistaken. And no, that's faster. Artillery now raining on in. He has to recapture, or no, that's the paradrop AT gun. He will recapture up this AT gun. He does manage to recapture that point in time. He's down 3 VPs. So now he has to really camp that VP. You can perhaps booby trap it. That'll help him buy some time to protect that VP. But even just decapturing that VP will spell game over for the Panzer Elite player.
Superiority once again.
Artillery now raining on in. Oh, the AT gun went down, so got this bug. I wonder, can you retreat back these guys here and get the gun reinforced? In Company Heroes 2, if the gun itself goes down for some odd reason, the squad did not retreat on off, you can actually do some weird things with reinforcing. But yeah, Oakley retreats back to the airborne squad. I'm curious why Humphrey tries to reinforce it. Wait. The AT crew can capture a 30 cal?
The enemy is weakening even now.
I have never seen that before. Road hit there. Sector artillery raining on in. Right now the US players just getting battered, bruised, and beaten. He's fall back. There's also no decorator, I believe, aboard this squad. Nope, there is. In Company Heroes 2, if you were to reinforce a squad that had like a gun missing for whatever reason, reinforcer can occasionally do some weird things like 1. Respawn the gun, 2. Respawn a neutral gun, and 3. Crash the game.
Looks like we fight today.
AC on the field, armored car. Yep, there's a 2-2 on the field.
Get your kit and
And maybe a good idea for the US player to actually just push this point, set the 30 cal to pick this point here, try to decapture this point. If you decapture that point, he wins.
We have territory out of supply.
You can also use airborne squad to airdrop in this region to decapture the sector. Or, yeah. The US player has plenty of tools to get that point decaptured. 30 cal has set on up.
weapon loaded.
Wait, I thought I saw something else weird. Nope, those are our
Enemy
carbines.
unit down.
We got a strafing run activated there. He's going straight for this point. He has nothing to stop the infantry. Panthers are inadequate at stopping infantry. He does use sector artillery. He can perhaps keep a bait squad or 2 over here and vision range at this point to help withdraw the artillery fire. Artillery round, he does miss there. It does take a bit of time for 1 point going down. Sector artillery will last for a very long time. Does eat a round there. This point guy, and there's decapture. That's game. You can also get on top of this point there. Airborne squad can throw a frag grenade. But there we go. That is the end of the replay. It's Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. If you guys give me one, please let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1, 2v2, and potentially actions. My apologies, I'm back. Seeing there's no takers of what type of map, let's do a 2v2. This one seems reasonable just enough. Reasonable enough. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the right side as the British forces, we have Neater. Spawn as the US forces with Coyote, Tango. Spawn as the Panzerleaf player, we got No Bug, Just Skill. And spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a Face. It's the Face of Doom.
Ready to settle.
That or Ditto. No doctrine selection just yet here. Probably the British player will probably be going for Royal Artillery. The US player will probably either see armor or infantry.
Lieutenant, ready for action.
Panzerleaf, good chance he'll go for Scorched Earth. That's pretty common, but any doctrines will generally do for Panzerleaf. Wehrmacht, probably Blitzkrieg, but really any doctrine can do for them as well. So those are just my guesses.
Munitions point secured.
Barracks now deployed in the field. It's pretty far forward. Eyeing for a rifle of some sort. He did not go for double engineer opener, so nope, he did. He's helping out his teammate captures up some ground. HQ command truck advancing slowly, probably setting up on this munition sector. That's pretty common. If he sets up in the fuel sector, then he's going to be eyeing for something a little bit more aggressive, such as Stewards. And nice to have a map that doesn't lag all the time. Rifle squad advancing way forward, engineers as well. Got the Schimwagen advancing.
Capture the target.
Rifle squad's behind some heavy cover, we're getting double teamed at the moment. HQ command truck actually set up this munition sector here rather than this one. This is usually the more common one, but this one's probably a bit more safer. He's going for a universal carrier or Bren carrier. Rifle squad taking severe damage. Engineer standing his ground. Kaliningrad almost dead. Engineers who get inside the garrison. Does not take out the Kaliningrad there. And Schimwagen's backing on off as well. Both players, Axis players are down south, and the US player did a good job of stalling him, but his British player's now helping out. Rifle squad behind some good heavy cover there. Brent's or Ptolemy advancing. And it does get suppressed there by the G43. He probably could get inside this garrison. Don't know if that's a good garrison to hide out in for the meantime. One Pentagondier does fall back. He does, or maybe it was not the G43 expressing, but maybe it's MG42. MMG carrier now pulling field. Scorpion squad still being suppressed. Data fire there on that Bren carrier. A rifle squad does fall back there, and MG42 takes severe damage. Pioneers helping them out, as well as a Schimwagen. Does fall back there. We got double Schimwagen. Engine crit there onto the Bren carrier.
He's overrunning one of our sectors.
Does start to utilize her repairability, but was a little bit too late for that. Goes down. Scope our squad pulling him back. Pioneers decapturing that sector. Lieutenant or Lieutenant advances way forward. Prep squad getting some damage on that Panzergrenadiers. Schimwagen's advancing way forward. What if we would go for actually one light vehicles? Listen to two Schimwagens in the field. He has gone for snipers and MG42. Has no standard infantry, so light vehicles and support units, all he needs. Rifle squad may get wiped on out. Will probably get wiped on out, but they're stuck reloading. And thanks to them reloading, prevented that rifle squad getting wiped out. This rifle squad does need to fall back because he's about to get wiped out as well. This one may not be as lucky. Nope, he just wasn't pursuing. Motor pool now being built. Casualty clearing station complete. Going forward, the field support truck now. And the engineer's going to rip apart there. He does need to fall back. Does fall back there. Sniper rolls a miss. Each section's moving forward. Got a lieutenant here to support them out as well. Got this vehicle being plotted by the fresh set of Berens. Chimbogan has gone down. The lieutenant is taking a massive fire there. He does use deploy the marksman there. I think on the G43 squad. Getting grand advance way forward, trying to disrupt these units. We got some British medics there? Those are not US medics. That's too far. Well, I guess the casualty clearing station is reaching out that far. I thought that was too far for the casualty clearing station. I guess not. US medics, they travel long distance. Both the medics do go down.
CP ready for battle. Captain, the lads are ready to fight.
Ready to copy orders.
Sir, team ready.
3-inch mortar emplacement now being built.
Go ahead.
We have our orders, gents. We're setting up the field support CP on this position.
A landmine being built by the Wehrmacht player.
I see you're done, but it sure took you long enough, you Nancy's.
Field
QM's
support
just
truck.
distributed supercharged rounds to the
Established in the
artillery.
fuel sector. We do now have supercharged rounds, so he has gone for raw artillery as predicted. The Panzer player is still not selected doctrine just yet. Oops. Something the main map does not want to go where I click it. Chimbogan taking some damage. The old sector being hit by the observation, hitting the observation post. You now have. He went for the 50 cal first. You should go for the armor script before 50 cal because that is because he finds that landmine. He will almost die. And he probably get gunned down by small arms if he finds this landmine.
German target has been knocked out.
He got very lucky there, honestly. 2-2 here. M42 taking some fire. Friend squad, Squid Parker squad now pulling the field. Mortar now raining on him. Hit a fire there on the M8.
Where to?
Slit trench now being built. Engineers have fallen back, but you got this half track firing away. He is Garrison, probably with a Pioneer. Doesn't get any suppression there just yet. Lieutenant decapturing the mission sector. Scope our squad straight forward. And 2-2 firing away. Up north, you have the Kettingrad captured up that sector. Light half track point field. The trench has been destroyed. He may be sitting for armor command truck. He may be not eyeing for a steward. I don't think I see a captain. Nope, no
German
captain just
target
yet.
has been destroyed.
One player lagging out a little bit. It is, I think, the Wehrmacht player. Yeah, Wehrmacht player is lagging a little bit. I don't see more notifications there, so I think he has recovered. If I see some movement here, so he has recovered from the lag spike. G43 is moving around. Get a decent flank there, suppresses on the Bren squad. Does fall back with everything there. Strafe and run there from the US player, so he has. I was wrong about what doctrine. So we got airborne and Royal Artillery versus 2 unknown doctrines so far. That went down. I couldn't tell you if that was a 25 pounder or 17 pounder or Bofors. The emplacement was circular, so it's definitely not a mortar pit. Sniper does find a shot there, salvaging the carcass. Kaliningrad, no doctrine's been selected just yet. The Wehrmacht player may have selected the doctrine, but I just don't know. Our squad engaged in the observation
Going
post.
after one of our munition stores.
Force got a landmine here and here now. Slowly picking away against the observation post.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Greyhound gains some decent damage on that Pioneer.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
And Pioneer does go down. Good damage down the 251 half track. Up north, Captain has been point of view, does take a little bit of fire. He's going for the armor command truck, not eyeing for any Stuarts. We got a vehicles replacement not going on up. With the light vehicles in the field, it wouldn't be half bad to go for Bofors. Be a bit more expensive fuel, as opposed to not costing fuel. The second looks like will be captured by the Panzer Grenadiers. Got a British landmine here.
Enemy contact!
Got the Greyhound moving around. Grenadiers do fall back. And now got the engineers pushing forward. Engineers need to fall back. About to get wiped on out. They both get wiped out. Oh, we do have a Stuart tank. Okay, so he's going for a Stuart and armor command truck. I was not expecting that. Strafe run. Gets good hits there. Almost got the Kaliningrad wall added. It can drive away. It has only damage engine crit. Sniper gets good hit there. Wipes out the AT gun. Very good teamwork. Stuart, where are you? And Shrek
COs have
advancing.
what they need to call in artillery.
Officer artillery now available. And Shrek rolls on this. Got US sniper here. 0 kills. Like I always say, if you first go for sniper, should be your opponent's sniper. That's a Pack 38. Let's see, red sniper is here. Gets the good shot there on the AT gun. And he did not hold fire properly. It was a very safe prediction that the sniper's going to try to counter snipe the AT gun again, or take another model off of it. So he could, if he would have held fire properly, then he could have really hit the sniper that was trying to get another shot. But now we've got 2 snipers in the field, 10 kills and 1 kill. So I wonder if he realized it's actually a second sniper that made that shot. Does get a sniper shot there. I am feeling we're going to see a canister shot there. Does take out, what was that went down? Half track of some sort, 250 half track. SCG squad pushing forward. Brenz and Stuart should be able to get out no problem. Wehrmacht snipers advancing. Got some artillery raining on in. Also got 25 pounders somewhere. There it is.
All right, fellas, fire her up.
Good hit there.
Ready to roll out.
Staghound now deployed on the field. He may be eyeing to get the Staghound out, not for a Staghound spam, but perhaps for a Firefly. Captain may go down here.
German forces are trying to take a petrol sector.
Captain does not go down there. squad does take a bit of fire there.
German target has been destroyed.
Transponders 3-4. Both of these vehicles gets an injured crit from that landmine. Does take out the AT gun. Straight around there. This is probably time for a canister.
The initiative is ours. Victory countdown starts.
Does get a good canister shot there. Staghound does go down. He can creep away. Panther's advancing, so that Stewart's probably going to go down. He does dodge that shot. Stewart is an excellent dodger. Just looking to pull off those sweet moves. Bending around those bullets.
We've just got the green light to employ creeping barrages. A victory point is being overrun.
AT gun does roll some misses there. Another landmine's been found. Greyhound goes down to the landmine down here. I heard creeping barrage is available. That may be a regular barrage. Nope, it's a creeping barrage. Gets wiped out on that repair pioneer. Get some hits there as well. Panther's falling back, and Stewart stays alive. You have a single fire. Oh, also look at the half track as well. I was going to say, Fireflies can pull on the field, but without a command tank, it'll be a lot less effective. Let's see, got two Wehrmacht snipers on the field. U.S. player has two snipers, one of them slightly wounded, and Veterancy 1. The Wehrmacht snipers, I don't think they're Veterancy, just... He has Veterancy 1's infantry. Don't know about support infantry, doesn't look like it. Wehrmacht snipers here and here. Brush Staghound and Blood in the field. Airborne squad deployed in the field. You can use the recon run to counter snipe as well. He probably has enough munitions for it. He does steal the Pak-38. Our squad does fall back there. Destroys the Pak-38. That may be worth it. Propaganda war was utilized. Even splashes a sniper with that. British landmine still there. Wehrmacht sniper switch way forward. And I still don't know if he's... No doctrine selected by the Penn's lead player, and I haven't seen which one the Wehrmacht player's gone for either. Doesn't have pistol mounts, so...
They have destroyed a German target.
Oh, there goes the Kaliningrad. Best use a Birkin ticket to get that recovered. New sections moving along the flank. Firefly rolls some misses there. Ooh, now that was a great hit there. Wonder if any of those snipers went down to that shot. I only see one's a red sniper on the field, unless that's the other one right there. Doesn't appear to be. So he may have lost a sniper to that round. Firefly straight forward. Does get a good shot there in the Panther. Panther's almost dead. Does get another pen there. Does not get a kill crit. Panther takes some rear armor hits there. Rolls a miss there on the Firefly. Does see a nice little hit there.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Scope squad does get some damage there.
Target is secured. No runs yet.
Sniper's firing away, getting some decent damage on these Grenadiers. And now the AT gun does get decrewed. Propaganda War forces back all of those units. Very good. Grenadier, however, needs to fall back as well.
Contact reports show the German vehicle was knocked out in that
Schimwagen
last
does go
skirmish.
down there. Axis player's been battered, bruised, and beaten. But they still have a decent amount of assets on the field, such as the Panthers. Let's take a look at everybody's resources. The British player has a decent amount of manpower, not a lot of munitions. Has some fuel to work with. The US player has a bit of manpower to work with, a bit of munitions to work with, and plenty of fuel. I wonder how's the supply yard. Both of them upgraded, very nice. And the Pensley player has manpower, has some munitions, has some fuel, and no doctrine appears to be selected. Against Airborne, you don't really need anything special to fight Airborne, just have to be cognitive about the air strikes. Against Royal Artillery, tank hunter can be quite nice for some Panzerschrecks, double Panzerschreck Panzer Grenadiers. And the Wehrmacht player, oh yeah, he has gone. We've seen Propaganda Wars. He has gone for terror. Good damage there. Looks like something exploded there. And Staghound does escape. Got multiple Fireflies now up on the field. See a lot of anti-tank deployed by the Allies, so maybe deploying out some more from half-tracks wouldn't be half bad. Or Hummels. And he has still not stuck the doctrine, has he? This Kaliningrad has been built, not reclaimed. Stuart backing off. Take 2 shots to take him out. 2 hits, I should say. Main gun destroyed crit there. Rolled a miss there. Oh, look, another Kaliningrad carcass now fully destroyed. Firefly engaging the Panther at close range. Got some recoil strikes here. I don't know if the US player has sticky bombs. Haven't seen it deployed out yet this game. Panzer Grenadiers straightforward. Another great streak run there onto the Panzer Grenadiers. Firefly backing on off. Okay, we've got a standard Cromwell on the field. Which also means he does not have any glorious kangaroos. And there goes that 2-2.
My rifle is at your disposal.
2 US snipers, Vol's Special C2. Oh no. There was a whiff shot there, but that could have been very bad for the Wehrmacht player. Firestorm's now available. He does not have enough munitions for it. Their munitions income right now is not great. They're having trouble with field control. As lead player needs something. Hummels, I think, would be a good choice. Rifle squad getting ripped apart. We also got the Flak Irving firing away. Looks like the airborne squad takes some hits there from Flak Irving as well. That's gonna straight run there, suppress some of these units. Take some hits there.
Ready to pass on order.
Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Eyeing for a bit of damage on that PaK 38. It looks like he's taking some good hits there. AT gun's trying to get decrewed here.
The enemy is weakening even now.
AT gun does get decrewed. PaK 38 is firing away. Of course, got the repulsed rifles here. Going to see a bit of fire as well. You have a landmine here, an allied landmine, which gets some good damage. Looks like it's deployed by the British. Both of those Panzer Grenadiers falling back, and all of them now falling back. Falling back. Carmel is taking some damage. Does use deployed as a marksman there on that Grenadier. But it's there on the Scroll Rifle Squad. And he will capture his opponent's Pack 38 there.
Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Roadblocks are now available, which means it's going for Scorched Earth. Airborne squads moving around. So one of them needs some reinforcements.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Good damage there. Get some good hits there on that Panther. Maybe good idea not to spend some manpower. Wait for some Pummels. Leningrad has gone down. Best to use a broken Tiga to get that recovered. In this region, Captain's almost down.
Artillery pieces can now be commissioned for our troops.
Pummels cannot be brought on in. He does take 10 population, so he's clear population space for it. Captain's still somehow not dead. I'm sort of surprised the Captain's not dead. And now we've got the Stuart going on down. Should be going on down. Does go on down. Panther's going pretty far forward. Now trying to gauge the field support truck. We got the Wehrmacht or US snipers here. He can quickly double tap that Pioneer. Lieutenant taking some fire there. Piet squad moving around. Cromwell, Firefly, and Staghound push way forward. And both those extra squads who fall back. Support truck's almost down.
Kampfgruppe, Hummels are now available for deployment.
Oh, we got a supply drop there by the airborne player. Staghound won't be able to do much versus Panther, so he does get a decent 25-pounder shot there. Firefly finds a good hit there as well, but is going to be quickly focused down.
We are down to 200 points.
Does fire it up there. Decent strafing run there. Gets 3 out of 4 of the Spencer Grenadiers. Someone's up here. Cromwell trying to move up north to retaliate against it. The Polish start engaging these Panthers. They are exhausted at the moment. He does fall back with all of them. Got a priest now full on the field.
Kampfgruppe Grenadiers. Capturing speed has increased.
Now the field capturing speed, the field craft ability.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Vector's being recaptured up north. I think that's a fuel supply drop. I don't know if the British player can make use of it. You know he cannot. Got the squads now falling back. Cromwell is now completed, so he does have what, 2 Cromwells field. He also has quite a bit of vehicles overall, 2 Fireflies, 2 Cromwells, and a Staghound. Needs some sappers. He needs repair sappers rather than Piet sappers.
Front lines are under attack. We're losing a sector.
British landmine still there. He does get suppressed there. Panthers trying to retaliate. The Panthers are at full health. They don't find the landmine just yet. Capture Pack 38, get some good shots there. Staghound taking quite a bit of damage. Sniper gets a shot there, and one AT Guns fans way forward. He needs to back off the Staghound. Staghound does not go down. AT Guns straight forward. One does get wiped on out. Recoil Strife is here in good numbers. He may fire it up. Snipers fall back there. Got a creeping barrage not being passed on in. Gotta be a bit careful not to get hit by that. Does take some damage on that Panther. Bombing run there, get some decent damage. So the flak Irving does not go down. Does get gunned down there. Grenadiers pitching away against those guys. Drops the repulse rifle. Doesn't need to fall back with this one squad, but he may need to get reinforced before he can fall back because he's quite wounded. Doesn't damage there. This one's main gun's back up and going. Those lose that airborne squad. Now the other two are falling back. He have a good chance he may get wiped out here. Getting a little bit stuck behind the Panther. And all the Penspeeders falling back trying to avoid the 25-pounder barrage. Speaking of which, wipes out that airborne squad. Cromwell and Vickers placing firing away. Great hits there on that Grenadier. That fresh airborne squad picks up both of the drop repulse rifles, which can help him get back in the fight quickly. Both these Panthers are quite wounded. He could perhaps hit some Pummels. Grenadier Ivar Pummel. He has enough munitions. He's bringing some bombing run. Oh no, that could be very deadly. Gets one of the Panthers and falls back. He could have stuck around a little bit longer. I thought he was going to get all those Panzer Grenadiers. And also I thought he was going to barrage right there, but now I got the creeping barrage, in which that got all the Panzer Grenadiers. Orange is taking quite a bit of beating right now. Good suppression there. He has a decent amount of manpower, munitions, and fuel. Right now, the Hensley player, the Wehrmacht player has a decent amount of manpower and plenty of fuel. I'm not sure what battle phase he's at, or phase in general. Phase right now has 2 Grenadiers, 2 snipers, and a Pack 38. The US player has some manpower, some munitions, and plenty of fuel to work with. All the British player has plenty of manpower, plenty of munitions, and plenty of fuel. Rock squad may get wiped out there, does get wiped on out. Firefly gets destroyed, now fully goes down by Pack 38, does score some VP. But we've got a double capture here of the allies at the moment. Pulse rifles get some damage there.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Pack 38 does go down. Airborne squad's firing it up.
Overwatch abilities have been passed down the line. RT able to cover kills.
Great hit there. Now got the Overwatch ability, sector Overwatch for the other pieces of the Brits.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Does get a nice counter snipe there. Red sniper may take another shot. These guys are getting suppressed. They're about to get wiped on out as well. The artillery barrage may take them out. Nope, the artillery barrage has subsided. German Firefly now deployed on the field. Sniper fires away. We got now
Gun carriage ready, sir.
He's firing somewhere. Oh, got creep barrage there, and I thought I saw a recon run. Recon run to bombing run. He does get Bergantica. Panther here is severely damaged. Looks like the Hummels didn't take too much damage. He has both Panthers in the field, so this may be the recovered one. The not so recovered one's right there. So right now the Panzer player has a lot of repairs ahead of him. Oh, and also got a Paradrop AT gun here. His teammate has a counter snipe or a sniper to hit it. Does get wiped down out there. Good shot. Firefly advancing. Panther's guns up and going. The US player. British player has enough munitions. Perhaps he can bring also some also artillery. Cromwell advancing. Firefly has some health. Not enough munitions for a bombing run. Does lose the Panther again. Firefly goes down. Like I said, with the Bergantica, he can get that recovered. Hummel goes down. That can be recovered by the Bergantica, along with all the Kettengrads. Engine crit there. No death crit. There's a death crit. Supply drop being dropping in for the US player. But it's there onto the Schimwagen. Schimwagen does go down. Good at there. There goes the Panther. Of course, that can't be recovered. Does go down there. Bombing run raining on in. Takes out a lot of stuff there, including the Bergantica. Not sure if that Hummel was recovered. But right now, the Panzer player is not in a good position. Lost almost everything. That's why I got an idea for him to go for another Bergantica. He does go for another pair of Panthers. See, one of the carcasses went down there. Both these carcasses are good, so there's a couple more Panthers. Hummel alive, barely. And as he's trying to counter barrage the priest, does get some hits there, but that can't be repaired. 30 cal claimed by the British player, getting hit by a sniper.
Comte Belair, Conquer battle group has arrived and is now available for deployment. An enemy unit has
Sniper
fallen to
snipes
our
the
might.
captain. I'm surprised they did that one shot. Wasn't really paying attention to how much health the captain had. And nope, that point is captured, not scorched. Priest may go down. Fireflies here, as well as some close rifles. Rolls a miss there. Short engine crit there. If you wouldn't take better pathing, it'd probably be easier to stay alive. It looks like Panthers are not eyeing to finish it off. Another Cromwell here does see one last sector artillery shot and needs to not be there. Oh, and looks like he does disable Central VP.
Our base is under attack. We have lost a unit to the enemy's advantage. Superiority.
Something went down there, I'm not sure what though. Propaganda war on the airborne squads. Two US snipers on the field. 2 kills, 0 kills. Let's get a shot there. Got double and Shrek Grenadier there.
Our base is under attack.
Panther does a good hit there. Firefly taking severe damage. Firefly does go down.
Howitzers are available to take
Grenadier taking severe damage. Grenadier squad does fall back. That was an intersection model going down. Panther's rotating around. Reached to make a hit, however. Get squad rotating around. No injured Grenadier, so he can pull it back on off. This guy can also help apply some fire support. Rolls in this there.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
He's got double Kumals barraging somewhere around here. Great hits there. Fire go on down. Panther does not go on down. Does take a pen there. There it goes.
Base is under enemy fire.
Wehrmacht snipers move around. Panther's trying to prep this one. No Berkantiga on the field. He's going for a Berkantiga now. Got double Kummel here. Almost seen a bit of fire, so we got two carcasses here. And that structure goes down entirely. I see any other carcasses in the region. I don't see any other carcasses on the field. There's those two Panthers. Oh no, he can cover one of his teammates' Shimboggins. Grenadiers have seen a bit of artillery fire. He does avoid the creeping barrage. Recon run. And here comes a bombing run. Takes out both those carcasses. They spent 250 munitions to take out potentially 1,000 worth of manpower. Don't know if that's good or not, since it is hypothetical. No supply run coming on in. I've got the Panthers here. Nothing really stopping the Panther at the moment. Has the field support truck actually never been killed off? I thought it was dead. But it's probably gonna die soon. Doesn't leave much of a crater, or a carcass, so I don't know if that was the same one or a different one. Grenadiers push forward, does take some sniper hits there. We got triple US sniper on the field.
Enemy unit
Good counter snipe there. We got 3 Wehrmacht snipers pushing forward. So that was relatively equal. Got a strafing run. That was a pretty good prediction. There's actually a 4th sniper. That one goes down as well. The second one goes down as well. It's just sniper mayhem. Oh, and that was a direct hit, but got no damage on him.
Airborne has hit the field.
Staghound advancing.
base is taking fire.
Got another Wehrmacht sniper there, so we've got 2, 3 are alive on the field because that one's falling back. Got double drop Panther track here as well. Panther almost dead, just way forward. Burgundy can get that repaired on up. His teammate. What is teammates going for at the moment? Has no Panzer Command nor Sturmarmee. He has 10 command points, so he has enough command points to bring out the King Tigerpanzer.
You must choose a target.
And just select the V1. You can back take one of the snipers, camouflage it, and spot for the V1. Propaganda war was utilized there for spec both airborne squads. That should give indication that the fact that there may be a sniper there scouting for him. Airborne squad advancing, fires it on up. He does spot the sniper there for a brief moment. Sniper is exposed.
One of those snipers
Does get counter sniped there. Ooh, bit of friendly fire damage there. A lot more friendly fire damage there. And now Panzer Grenadiers push away forward. Double sniper shots there. Does not hit the 4-man squad. Does fall back there. Staghound going to see some fire soon. Got double Staghound in this region. Firefly firing away. Staghound does take some hits.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Reporting. Let's go, young man.
Got a bunker here. I assume that's a repair bunker. Hard to say with the amount of holes it has.
Sniper reporting for duty.
Engineer is now trying to repair up the thing. Now got sector artillery in this sector. He needs to make sure. Oh, yep, got spotting here. Does take a good hit there. Bit of artillery raining on in. Pulse rifles charging forward. Propaganda war does get a nice volley there. They are aiming and they are firing. Bergantiga and Pioneers trying to repair it on up. Now got the engineers repairing this VP up again. They're in the sector artillery region, so this guy may die soon. Oh, that guy did. This guy, he may get shot. He did get shot repeatedly. Up north, we got these guys getting suppressed by the Vickers emplacement. The Pioneer also picked up a Panzerschreck. Trying to keep one guy there to draw some fire. The other one's trying to creep around. Pioneer has recovered.
Need any construction?
Triple US sniper here. Got Pioneer, a single Wehrmacht sniper here. Here comes a recon run. Go spot this guy. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Gotta be careful with sector artillery. These guys are in sector artillery sector. Nope, he does not get spotted, though this guy may draw the sector artillery. Yep. Medic go down. Gotta be careful with the exposed medic. There goes that guy. The exposed medic control the sector artillery and blow up your snipers if they're too close. Snipers take out that Panzer Grenadier. Airborne squad straight forward. Oh, the sector artillery got a good shot there. Triple Hummel here. He has one Panzer Grenadier, triple Hummel, Bergantiga, and the Panther. His teammate right now has 2 Grenadiers, a Pioneer, and 2 snipers. The airborne player has triple sniper, triple airborne squad, almost enough munitions for another bombing run.
Airborne, welcome to France.
And I was bringing up bombing run. Spotted by the snipers. Great hits there. Even gets splashed on a sniper there. I was a little bit lucky, splashing a sniper like that. Here comes a recon run. And you are dead. Not big surprise. US player is doing a great job of counter sniping, hunting them down. Grenadiers Brute 4 got some stag counts up here. Grenadiers now falling back, got a bit of a killing barrage there, almost a free squad for the British. And Hetzman up here, didn't get pinned down. He does lose the Vickers placement. I think it did its job. You can replace that. Yeah, he has plenty of manpower. He can get that replaced. He could probably just replace it with a Bofors, right? That costs the same amount of population space if I'm incorrect. He has 5 spare population space. I think his place was what, 3? Or was it 4? I can't remember. Well, the US, I believe it's in HMG placements don't cost any population space, but does cost a little bit of fuel. Which at this point in time, that's not much. But he's also pretty low manpower entirely. And the British play has plenty of manpower.
Section is ready. What do you want me to do?
Sniper does get a shot there. Triple sniper here.
NCO's reporting they have
And 2
destroyed a
kills.
German target.
Panthers pushing the way forward.
Staghound, 5 miles per gallon.
5 miles per gallon. I don't. Is that good for that time frame? I know it's bad today. I don't know what miles per gallon are like in World War II time. That could actually be pretty good,
Force their hand down to
especially if it's off-road. Either way, we do now the Panther takes severe damage, fires on pump, gets in range, lines of a shot,
target has been destroyed.
poorly, goes down to the Panzerschrecks, because Panzerschrecks are better than recoilless rifles. Does avoid that shot there. He's a little bit tired. Snipers here, got double Wehrmacht sniper. These guys need to fall back. 6 artillery is trying to rip them apart. Taghound's firing away. He needs to get fully out of that sector or else it'll explode. But he got lucky, the explosion missed.
Multiple
Triple
reports of
snipers
vehicle
push
has
forward.
been destroyed.
He didn't lose a Staghound, I believe. There goes that Panther. These guys need to fall back. Does realize propaganda war. I think he did lose from the airborne squad, so it was 4, right? Yeah. Or no, it was this guy who fell back, so he didn't lose any. Looks like 2 are going down. Oh, Staghound did draw a bit of fire. Ancient crit there with the 50 cal. Very nice.
We have a victory point under attack.
And got a short crit there. Snipers push way forward. Somehow they're both not dying. Bombing run.
Confirm a Hummer has been destroyed.
Takes the Panther. Civilian wounds his teammate Staghound, but the Staghound's fine enough. Destroyed a crit there.
Get us out of here! We took a hit.
And he got a short crit there. He does take out that Hummel. He can just drive away. Poorly, but he can drive.
Stag, ready.
A little bit too much friendly fire there, but if he's able to just drive away safely enough,
The Germans just lost a tank.
I don't think he needs fuel. And Staghound does go down there. Snipers did connect. What do they even have left at the moment? Got more sector artillery. He has Berkentinga and a Panzergrenadier. He's trying to recover some carcasses. He's bringing another pair of Panthers. Let's see, you've got 2 Hummels there, as does a Panther here. Teammate has gone for a Shimwagen. Isn't an AI right now? Or are you trying to use that for counter sniping? Because usually when I see a light vehicle like that, I just assume, oh, at this point in time, AI.
Heavy armor attack!
Access players are running out. Tickets are down to 30.
Schwimmwagen to the rescue! Schwimmwagen's ready for it.
It's gone for double Shimwagen. Gophers firing away. We also got some Piets and 17-pounder. Piets do fall back, not too far fall back. 25-pounder firing away, trying to hit like the DP. Revolt rifles get a good angle there. Piets find a good hit there. And one Panther goes out of control. 25-pounder's taking severe damage. Even more severe damage. And yep, and now 25-pounder does take some deathly damage. Close rifles and double Panzerschreck equipped airborne squad gets forced back by propaganda work. Scary pieces of paper fell from the sky. It said boo. Snipers firing away. Got the triple US sniper here. We're all bedded.
Grenadiers assembled.
Snipers push forward. We got the airburst Overwatch. He does lose the squad there. Did he just lose? Yep, he lost to the snipers. Lost the Panther. Panzer Grenadiers disables the point. Airborne squads, they could just head down south. That point is tamperable and undamaged. Airborne squads making their way down south. Another recon run for something for the US player. Something just died there. Looks like another Shimwagen went down. Panzerschreck's push way forward. Bombing run. Takes out, I think, the Bergantiga. We also got Cooper Barrage being brought on in. One of the airborne squads needs to start decapturing that sector. He's taking time to clean up the carcasses. Very nice. Fires it on up. We got one sniper remaining right there. And now they're down to 5 BP, so that should be end of the game. Lots of fuel there. Just don't light them max, it may explode. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying, thank you for watching, on to the next replay. And that shall be my last replay for tonight. I'm getting a little bit exhausted. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening.